Hey guys, welcome back to the Pugilist class quests for Star-Crossed Rivals. Hammond appears to be in higher spirits. Ha ha ha! I swear, each time I see you, you remind me more and more of my younger self. At this rate, you're like to transform into a handsome devil before the moon's over. Now then, I believe you're here to learn. Unfortunately, I'm in no condition to teach. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but in my eagerness to prepare for the big rematch, I've overtrained and thrown me back out. Oh, I tell you, old age is hells. I fear Chichiro will have to tend to you in my stead. Okie dokie.
It seems the prospect of facing his old rival has lit a veritable fire under Master Hammond's backside. I'm so relieved to see that he has a purpose again. The trick now is to keep a lid on his zeal, lest he injure himself. But let us speak of your lesson. When you are ready, come and meet me at Little Alamigo. I have a challenge in mind that you are certain to find stimulating.
Sure. I had a feeling we might visit Alamigo. Well, Little Alamigo. Just because, like, there's a lot of things to do with the monk and the pugilist with them. Because the monk job, which is unlocked from this, has a lot to do with Alamigo. So, I shouldn't be too surprised. Outside, perhaps? Yep.
I've been waiting for you, Alex. Today your training will be to prepare for Master Hammond's training. I brought with me a set of striking dummies, and I want you to deploy them at certain locations. Lest you think this task to be drudgery, the locations are rife with peril. Your skill will most certainly be put to the test. By way of advice, techniques such as Featherfoot, and Fists of Earth will avail you best if you must approach dangerous fiends. Employ them well, and you will have nothing to fear. Off with you now, Alex. Go set up those striking dummies. I shall wait for your return.
Or await your return. Well, may as well set Fists of Earth then. Alright, where are we going? One in here. At least I think it's in here. Aha! That looks like a bit of wood, not a striking dummy, but that's better. Alright, where's the others? I'm on down that way, so if we exit out of here, it's technically a shortcut. Yeah, I forgot the enemies will be stronger now because I'm doing a higher level quest. Up! Oh, no, that's the wrong place. Back up! Let's pretend that I didn't do that. Can I get past you without you attacking me? Yes, I wasn't sure because of like... Yes, the level difference. Striking dummy. That's an odd place to put a striking dummy, I must say. Although, if you miss, it is quite the fall. Alright, on to the next one. There's got to be something more to this quest. So, put down the dummies. Then, do something else relevant to the training, maybe? Sunken Temple. And Oh, for God's sake, right in an enemy stronghold. I guess that's good for training? Sort of. Lots of sandstone golems. Just ignore them. And strike and do me. And let's go and put down our final striking Dume. Pretty sure I had to come here before when I was doing the hunting log. He didn't seem to like that I've just wandered into his base. Just that guy apparently though. Ha! Only the one person noticed. You guys really suck. And that guy literally doesn't care. So only the guy at the entrance cared. Like once I'm inside it's like, ah, whatever, he's inside, I don't care. Alright, dummy set up. Oh. If it's above 29 it'll be synced. Star-Crust Rivals. Okay. Another surprise.
Excellent work, Alex. All that's left is to have Master Hammond come and train. What are you doing here? That adventure is a negative influence on Master Hammond. I'm going to see to it he never bothers him again.
Oh, with your pet dogs.
What are you talking about? Alex is the best thing that's happened to Master in years. If you want a piece of him, you have to deal with me too.
So let's kill your puppies first. Bad puppies.
Hounds, tear the man apart.
Oh, you're dead.
Never mind.
More puppies. The Warhunter's trouble. Finish it as quick as you can. Alright, it's dead. I love how many dodges I'm getting, so I'm just getting loads of counter attacks. Well, haymakers.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, hello. A bastard. Yeah, bastard. Creature will sap your strength. Avoid its gaze.
You've grown strong. Rurakuda.
Boop boop doop bum 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 do 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 do. It's fine, I've got this. Do do ba ba.
Why, Rurakuda? Why are you so bent on bringing down Master Hammond and seeing the guild in ruins? You have it all wrong. I'm doing this for Master's own sake. It is true I left the guild...
No, that's not the voice I gave him.
It is true I left the guild for a shock of seeing Master in their pathetic state. And it's true I got involved with some unsavoury types. But where else was I supposed to go? Me, a refugee without a guild to his name. But for all the ungrateful things I've done, I've never forgotten how Master Hammond took me in and instructed me in the ways of the fist. That is why I want him to give up this foolish notion of facing Wegfar. You don't know the man like I do, Chituto. Should the fight come to pass, I fear Master won't work away with his life. It doesn't matter that Master has grown weak and feeble. I just want him to live, even if it means having to swallow his pride. Oh, Rurakuda, why didn't you just say so? But now that I know your mind, I can say with confidence that you have no cause to fear. Alex is not the plague that you think he is. It's his will to succeed that inspires Master to regain his former strength. And when the day of the rematch finally comes, I've no doubt he will wallop that odious Wegfar to the 7th hell and back. I pray you're right, but whatever happens, know that I cannot help you. Not where I am. Chituto, Alex. Or I'll leave Master Hammond in your care. Gods, that felt, well, liberating. Trading blows with the Rurakuda and learning his true agenda, a great burden has been lifted off my chest. Let's return to the guild, Alex. You've had your training, and now it's time for Master Hammond's.
Well, that was quite fun. I like all of these ones that I'm just not expecting. So, I guess we head back to the guild. And then, I think the next quest will be the level 30 one, which will be the final one. Which should be a big fight, maybe? I mean, I imagine it being like a big thing to end on. Maybe I've got to fight the guy? Although that would kind of go against the whole thing that it's been talking about for like him getting stronger and I don't know. I suppose we shall soon see. Hammond, I have done the thing with the stuff and now it's your turn. Welcome back, Alex. I'm told you kindly set up some dummies for me. But gods, man, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Chituto's handed me grog and says I won't see a single drop of it till I've finished training. How the hell am I supposed to loosen my phlegm now? The girl will make a fine guildmaster when the time comes. I heard about Rurakuda as well, of course. For all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wegfar. Not today, not ever. On that note, I best get ready for my little jaunt to Little Alamigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wegfar. Don't slack off, Alex, or I'll be leaving you in my dusty wake. Money, money, money. And Return of the Holy Fist is our next one, and we unlock Demolish, which I know that's a picture of a man, but if you look at it from the right angle, I always think it looks sort of like a dog's face. Anywho, that'll be our next quest, and I guess it'll be our last one for the Pugilists. So I hope you enjoyed these as much as I have, which is quite a bit, and I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you potentially in the last one. Bye-bye!